starters for the Phoenix Mercury here tonight on that 8-game win streak. Of course, Sylvia Fowles, Maya Moore, Simone Augustus. They also have Rebecca Brunson and Lindsay Whalen, whose numbers have fallen off drastically this season. For Mercury in 4 years, ended an 8-game skid to the Lynx as Brittany Griner controls the tap. Daryl Humphrey, 8-game win streak, longest current streak in the WNBA, longest this season. And as I say that Lindsay Whalen's numbers are drastically off, she sinks the shot. Whalen zips it up ahead to Maya Moore. Pull-up J, and a couple of early hoops for Minnesota. One from Whalen, one from Moore.
As far as being aggressive, being focused, have the energy coming out against this Minnesota team, and you cannot come out soft. And
B also chipping in with 4.5 assists per game. Whalen on the fadeaway. Second hoop for Lindsay Whalen. Here he start out 1 of 6, Annie. They've missed 5 of their first 6 shots. A few of those were tips. Lay-in for Sylvia Fowles. Augustus takes it back from Brunson. Shot clock at 7. Augustus, great defense by Sancho Little, but what a shot by Simone.
Yeah, Simone Augustus talking a little trash, 2 assists a game, and that's because her teammates cutting. But if you double her up quick, and there's a nice drive by Bonner. But defensively right now,
their average age on their team, 30 years of age, 84 years of WNBA experience on this Minnesota roster. A third bucket for Lindsay Whalen season in August.
Yeah, only 3 games.
Taurasi bounces off of Fowles and hits the bank. 8. It's Fowles. Back out to Zandalicini. But she carried. Stops, pops, and Zandalicini with their first hoop off the bench. She's only shooting 30% from the field and under 30% from behind the three-point line. Fowles swings to her left and rolls it home past Griner.
Now, Fowles has got such good footwork.
Out of the lane. Force her into those outside shots.
Yeah, quick steal by Robinson.
Faulty ball handling by Camille Little, and it results in a live turnover and 2 points for Maya Moore. Here with their third turnover. Leilani Mitchell, nowhere to go, lays it up for Brittany Griner, and she puts it in. Lynch can produce points in a hurry. Runs into a double team, finds a wide open Camille Little. Got it. Down it goes for Camille Little. Maya Moore trying to shake free. Zandalicini, pull up 15-footer. Pretty shot. Cecilia Zandalicini coming in off the bench.
Offensive rebound, so Minnesota can get off to the races.
Zandalicini is feeling it and filling it up here in the first quarter. Trying to end the Mercury's 8-game win streak. Robinson pitches it out. Knocking it down is Temi Fagbenle. Hitting 3 of her first 4 shots. 1 was deep, and that one drops now for Simone Augustus.
Well, Augustus loves playing against the Mercury.
For Simone. Whalen had the 6 points in the opening period. And teardrop off the glass for Taurasi.
Because Mercury's kind of standing around a little bit, not getting into their sets and setting screens.
Gulich tried the pocket pass to Taurasi, results in another turnover. Zandalicini playing with all sorts of confidence with a handoff to
Nice
Fagbenle.
pass.
Hoop for Fagbenle off the bench. 2012 Olympian for Great Britain. Spin move, Taurasi, and a beautiful finish by the GOAT. Whalen out top, Augustus, and she lets it fly for 3. 2 of 3 deep now from Minnesota. 15-point lead. Back comes DeWanna Bonner. Gets a step on Bonner.
And Fowles right there.
Another offensive rebound for the Lynx.
You know, Fowles gets the team to get underneath the basket, so she's in a position to get the rebound or the tip on 16 field goals.
Minnesota 57% from the field, and there's another hit on the floater. Simone Augustus. Maya Moore, that quick catch and shoot.
The switching for the Mercury is really delayed. Shooting just under 60%.
January leading the league in three-point percentage. That was inside the three-point line. So a 2-pointer for Breon January.
Yeah, as long as
tops in the league. And now focusing defensively on Maya Moore. Brunson wide open, and she fills it up for 3. Rebecca Brunson shooting 43% from far away by Taurasi. Keeps the dribble. Knocked away by Taurasi. Tipped by January. Good defense by D. Here comes Phoenix. Trying to chip away. Taurasi for three. There it goes. Only averaging 5 points per game. Well, unexpected production. Drop step by Brittany Griner. Didn't even put the ball on the floor. Played since last Sunday against the Aces in Las Vegas. And it starts with a wide open hoop for Sylvia Fowles. Not a good beginning to the second half for Phoenix. 14.
Griner's really getting pushed down low.
There's Breon January. Tops in the league in three-point percentage. Fowles pitch it out. Jump shot good. Three-point hit for Brunson. Rebecca Brunson has that range.
The quiet player doesn't really get the recognition maybe that the other three do because they're Olympians.
Griner along the baseline with the fade.
Well, I should say the other four.
Bar resulting in 14 Minnesota points. Trying to make that 16, and they do. Simone Augustus thought she was fouled in the act. Just gives it off to Moore. Shot clock down to 5. Moore rises up over the top of Breon January. Hand in the face, and Moore still stuck the shot.
The Lynx doing a very good job.
A little. On the block is Taurasi. Spins and rolls in for Diana Taurasi, going one-on-one down there with Maya Moore. Tanisha Wright, dribble handoff to Maya Moore. Head fake into the lane, scoop it out, Lindsay Whalen. Good look, good shot for three.
And a back-to-back with Indiana and Washington.
Taurasi dumps it off to Camille Little. She was stuffed, but cleaned up by Brittany Griner. Griner now 4 of 11 shooting. Taurasi did not complain at all.
And yet the opposition goes in the lane all the time.
All the time.
Which they don't call.
Lindsay Whalen having herself a whale of an offensive game. It's 18. Moore, fake handoff, open look, good shot. Boy, that was a clever play. 5 rebounds to move into the top 10 all-time in WNBA board work. Pump fake, bucket and one for Sancho Little. And maybe this is the move. 14 turnovers now for Phoenix. Still within 13. Lots of time left here in the fourth. Baseline J, Maya Moore sticks it. 18 points for Moore.
Moore shooting 7 of 12 from the floor.
Taurasi on the move, scoops it up and in. Magnificent move by the Taurasi had 29 in that first meeting, and the Mercury ended an 8-game skid to the Lynx. Back comes Lindsay Whalen at 37%. Bonner nowhere to go, cut off by Brunson. January leads the league in three-point percentage. Absolutely.
And Little staying down.
It started with the block by Griner. Left-handed lay-in. Diana Taurasi. Here comes Phoenix. Has 8. Make that 9 on 7 points scoring. Another hoop inside Maya Moore. And Moore now with 20. Whalen, 15th year out of Minnesota. Winning a couple of gold medals with Team USA. Taurasi free for 3. Got it. And the fist pump.
Yeah, I thought there was a lot of contact. A lot of
Lays
contact by the Lynx on the other end. And again, they play so physical that sometimes they get away with fouls. And
I haven't seen Phoenix this sloppy this season.
yeah, a lot of easy baskets for the Lynx.
Fouls going to work against 2 defenders. Didn't matter. The reigning MVP drops it in. Chicago on Sunday. And it's New York, Indiana, and Washington. Baseline hit, and it's Moore from Maya.
The Mercury.
With the win tonight, the Lynx would reach 500 at 6-6. Griner drops it in. 16 for Brittany to go with the 12 rebounds. Just behind the Sparks, who are 9-2.
And if they had won tonight, LA had lost, it would have put them in first place.
Yeah, lost handily to Dallas. And from the line this season. 12-point lead, Taurasi back into Griner. Quick 2. 18 and 13 for Brittany. And last year's starting point guard for Phoenix, Danielle Robinson, helping to ice it now for Minnesota. A couple of free throws. Turner sticks the 3 from the corner. Yvonne Turner with the deep shot.
You hope on this road trip, too, for the Mercury that they share the basketball a little bit more. Only 12 assists in this game.
Coming into this game, #1 in the league in assists, over 20 per game, and down goes the Mercury here at home.